Who do you think wins it all? Give me your prediction here at the beginning here.
You know what? I feel like in this position right now, they asked us this last week, and last week I'll say the same thing I got this week right now. I feel like it's going to be amazing. I feel like it's going to be a hard-fought battle. I got the Yankees beating the Red Sox. I've got Houston beating Cleveland. And then at the end, I think I have Houston in a 7-game split, beating the Yankees and moving on to the World Series, facing the Milwaukee Brewers.
You like the Brewers.
I'm pounding my chest, man. You know, like you feel like you want to pound the table for the Rockies. I feel like for what they've done, Craig Counsell, to be able to bring over the players they have, like the Lorenzo Cains, the Christian Yelich's, to be able to see what that organization has turned into. Jesus Aguilar, and all of a sudden that team's got bravado. They've got a name. They know exactly what they're trying to do each and every day. And by the way, when you watch the Milwaukee Brewers, don't you smile? You're laughing. You're having fun with them. You're like, wow, these are like just big kids playing the game that we all wish we could. So I think for the success that they've had this year, I would like to see it continue. They've gotten great pitching from a bunch of so-called average starters to be able to see these guys step up, and also the front office for bringing over guys like Gio Gonzalez right after the deadline because they need those arms to get themselves to the World Series. And just like the Yankees, their strength is in their bullpen.
So when it's all said and done, you think we have a repeat with the Astros?
Yeah, I think so.
I
mean, maybe,
good.
bro. I'm a horrible prognosticator. There's no doubt about that.
No.
I might be the worst. But I think that's the thing about it is every day it changes. And that's the thing is like, you know, over at Fox all the time, and they're saying, hey, who do you think's going to win? Well, if it's today, then I'm going to say this, but tomorrow might come up and I might think something totally different.
Pitching matchups, it's where the game's taking place, and momentum it's amazing how momentum truly feels tangible in the baseball.
It's crucial,
playoffs.
Man. It's huge, and I think as a fan base, I think the fans really need to truly understand how important they are in these playoff settings, because I don't care what anybody says, man, whether, you know, the visiting team won more wild card games or not, but I'm telling you, home field advantage, it's an advantage for a reason. You wake up every morning, you go to your favorite breakfast spot, you go to your favorite lunch spot, wherever you want to go. Yeah. You're at the ballpark at the same time. Your fan base is there. They want you to succeed. So to be able to have that, I mean, last night, I think the crowd in Yankee Stadium, man, bleacher creatures all over the place, man. It was an amazing atmosphere.
Beer flying
I wish I could have been there. Oh, bro, it was like a soccer game, right? They were like throwing them all over the place. That's the excitement we need, and that's the excitement that comes out in playoff baseball. And I think that's why, in my mind, we have the best sport in the world right now. As awesome as I think football is, baseball is at the forefront right now. And I think that's the coolest part, because this is where we can gain fans. This is where we can gain the non-baseball fan into coming and joining our, I guess, our world. I
mean, it just shows you the commitment Yankee fans had last night, throwing those beers. I mean, what are those, like $12, $15?
Yeah. Those are expensive beers.
It's significant expenditure to just throw it in the air. And
the video I saw, this guy in the outfield threw a full beer on a guy wearing a FA shirt.
That's crazy now.
Yeah, that's a little much. That's a little much, I think, bro.
That's not right.
Stop that.
It's not right.
Yeah, no, that's not right.
Now, what is your stance? Chris Brockman has said earlier, your stance on fans who show up to the game wearing a jersey of a team that's not playing in the game.
No. I don't agree with that at all. I mean, you talking about the Marlins guy?
No, just a guy.
No, just anyone in general.
Like last night, somebody going to the A's-Yankees game.
In a LeBron jersey.
Or a Red Sox jersey. You know, like wearing a jersey of a team that has nothing. But Marlins guy's a perfect example.
Right. Yes. Yeah, like I understand you want to rep your team, but I feel like there's places, there's time and a place that you can rep your team's jerseys,
That's what I'm saying.
Like, if I'm going to wear a Red Sox jersey, I'm going to be going to a Red Sox game or,
He got upset because he went to Red Sox Braves and somebody showed up wearing a Yankee jersey. And
I saw tons of Yankees jerseys. I'm like, what are you guys doing?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Makes no sense.
Hey, I can understand that. I mean, I feel like there should only be one or two jerseys in a game that could be able to be worn, right? Either the home team or the visiting team. Nobody else.
That's it.
Okay.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.